This is John for Global Woman Sports Radio. Today I have two very special guests. I have Walter Dokes and I have his daughter, basketball star 2B, or actually I shouldn't say 2B, she's a star now, Mikaela Dokes. How are you?
Good.
You are good. You're like everywhere now. Yeah, are you enjoying the fame?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions, Mikaela?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, my first question is for Mikaela. When did you really start to like basketball?
When I was 4 years old.
And how old are you now?
6.
Mikaela, can you move a little closer to your dad though, so you don't get cut off? We want to see your cute face on the camera there. Thanks. So, what do you really like about basketball?
I like scoring points.
You like scoring points. You know, I see a lot of your videos, and you do a lot of dribbling. Do you like the dribbling part too, or you just like the scoring points better?
I like the scoring points better.
I think we all like scoring points, don't we?
I do.
So do you have a favorite basketball player?
Yeah.
Could you tell me who it is?
Kobe Bryant and LeBron James.
Kobe Bryant, LeBron James. Do you have any women basketball players that you like? Do you like the women's basketball league?
Yeah.
Who do you like there? Anybody?
Sam Burnell for Notre Dame.
Sam Burnell from Notre Dame.
Oh, you got excellent choices there. You're picking some really good players. So do you have you seen yourself on the videos on YouTube and all over Facebook and everything?
Yep.
And what do you think about that?
It's cool.
Do your friends see you on there? Do they ask you about it?
Yeah.
So now I have to ask you, when this year nobody was able to go to school and everything like that. So what were you doing this whole time? With practicing and all that. How did you deal with all that?
I was practicing outside.
You were practicing outside with your dad?
Mm-hmm.
So how often do you practice? You practice like every day?
Yep. Every day.
And what do you do when you're not practicing basketball, when you're not doing your any schoolwork or any type of that type work, or your chores, if you have any? What do you like to do? What else do you like to do for fun?
Go to the Griffith Lodge.
Well, it's always fun. And I noticed on your videos you wear number 15. Is there any special reason why you're wearing 15? Is it somebody else's number that you like or anything?
No.
It's just
I'm sorry?
It's just a number that she gets in a church league that she plays in.
Okay. Now, in the church league, do you guys play real games, or is it just practice, or?
Oh no, it's real games.
Yeah, we play games.
Yeah, it's 5-on-5.
5-on-5, wow. How tall is the net?
And one of them that she plays in is 7 feet, and the
One
rest.
is 10 feet.
No, the other ones are 8 feet.
You play with it, wow.
Remember, Jamie?
Yes, but you don't play on that though. You play on 8 feet.
No.
You play on an 8. That's still, and you could hit a shot on the 8-foot net.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Now, Mikaela, tell me the truth. Do you think your dad works you really hard in practice, or is it just a lot of fun?
My dad works really hard.
I've seen all your videos. You work very hard, and your dad does some really, really good practices or skills training with you. Is there any of those drills that you really don't like?
No. No.
And aside from basketball, Mikaela, is there anything else you want to be when you grow up?
Go to Notre Dame.
She wants to go to Notre Dame. That's where she wants to play college basketball at.
But you guys live in Michigan, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna leave. So I like Notre Dame. Notre Dame's a beautiful, beautiful school.
Mm-hmm.
But that's wow. So I thought you might want to go to Michigan.
No, she likes Notre Dame. She likes Sam Burnell, who plays at Notre Dame currently. Michaela's done basketball camps at Notre Dame, and she really likes it out there. So that's what she's got her heart set on, is to play at Notre Dame.
So let me ask you a question, sir. Now, how do you balance, letting your daughter have fun and training her, reasonably hard at basketball? I mean, I know you don't want to overwork her. She's only 6, but she's got skills. So, like, how do you balance all that?
Well, the most important thing for us, for me and my daughter, I have 2 daughters, but in our household, the most important thing is keeping God first. When you put him first, everything just seems to fall in place, with your time and how you spend your time. So obviously the kids are in school 8 hours a day. After that, if she has any other sports that she has to go to, we do that. And then usually afterwards, I don't even have to ask her. She'll bring it up. She'll be like, Dad, she does gymnastics all year round. She does wrestling. She does softball. She does soccer. She does it all, and then she could get out of school after 8 hours, go play one sport, and then, we're ready to go home and do homework. And she's like, Dad, we didn't train today. We need to go train. So she wants to go train. So, I mean, you do got to find a balance to it, but it all starts with God, just putting him first, and everything just seems to work out. And, she enjoys it, when she enjoys it, it just all works out, so she loves it. And it shows in our videos and our workouts. Get up there.
No, so the videos of the workouts that you do, the training and all that, where do you come up with that stuff? Are you looking at other coaches, or do you have a basketball background?
I do play basketball. I did ever since I was a kid, but we follow what a lot of NBA players are doing, past and present. We follow. There's a lot of Julia Manuel. I don't know if you've ever heard of her, but she's really good. Mikaela loves following her and watching her videos, so we copy a lot what she does. Like I said, she does camps all over, so we pick up new drills from different camps and stuff, and other kids on YouTube, other athletes that we're friends with on Facebook. We're friends with tons of trainers and coaches and athletes on our Facebook, and anytime they post drills and stuff, I'll show her, and then she wants to do it, and she just tries to copy everything else that everybody else is doing, and just tries to perfect it, and she just wants to get better. So
like, what would, forgive me, I'm new at this part, for with a 5-year-old with her talent. Like, what is the next step? Or I'm sorry, Mikaela, you were right. You're sick.
The next step for her, I mean, honestly, is just keep practicing, just keep working on her craft. So, like, she plays basketball like everywhere. Not so we live in Michigan, but she plays all over in Michigan. She plays all over Indiana. So right now she's playing in 2 different leagues. Right now she's playing in one on Saturdays in South Bend, and she's playing on Mondays in Valparaiso. She just recently finished up one in Plymouth, Indiana. She's played in Elkhart. So, she's traveled all over. When she was 5 years old, this was just before winter hit. We were at a place in Jackson, Michigan, and they saw how good she was. And she's only in kindergarten, right? 5 years old. And the owners got a hold of us and wanted her to play on their 3rd grade travel AU team. And they go to Ohio, Indiana. Yeah, it was really cool because they had already had their team set, and she came to a league that she was playing in, and they saw her, and they were like, well, we want her on the team. So they called me, and if it wasn't for COVID, she would have played with them. So that was really cool. It's not every day you hear, a kindergartner getting an invite to play on a 3rd grade travel AU team.
Well,
So yeah. So.
Yeah, I mean, because at 3rd grade to be what, like 9, 10?
Yeah, 9, 10, yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Mikaela keeps up with them? Or do they keep up with Mikaela?
Honestly, skill-wise, she's better than them. I hate to say that one kid's better than the other, but, just being honest here, skill-wise, she's better than them. Skill-wise, she's better than a lot of kids in middle school. And to be honest, skill-wise, she can do a lot of things that a lot of adults can't do, But she can't quite make a shot on a 10-foot rim, and that's what they play on. But she's good at what they were going to have her do, is bringing the ball down the court, setting up the offense, getting the offense going. She plays pretty good defense. So we work on all aspects of the game. So she definitely has a lot that she can contribute to the game, playing with 9, 10-year-olds. So
when you're practicing, then, do you practice with an 8-foot rim, or do you practice with a 10-foot rim?
We practice on an 8-foot rim.
And does height run in your family? If we expect Mikaela to be very tall?
Mikaela will be lucky if she makes it to be 5'4", because I'm 5'6". Her mom is probably about 5'3". I do have uncles on my side of the family that are really tall, that are 6'5", around that range. So, but I mean, I'm looking at her height now, so I don't see it. So what she lacks in height, though, she can make up, with the, the drive, the determination she has. She has a very big heart, working on other things, that will make her very valuable in basketball and on the team.
Oh no, yeah, absolutely. There's plenty of short, quote unquote, shorter players out there. Back in my day, we had Spud Webb, we had Muggsy Bogues. There's plenty of guys out there that aren't 6'5", and I'm not a basketball coach, but I've seen enough players out there, and I've watched a lot of Mikaela's videos, and she's awesome. And the thing that I really enjoy about your videos, Mikaela, is the fun that you have, because you're doing all the drills, but you look like you're having a blast, and that makes it fun for everybody that's watching you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's very competitive. She always wants to get better.
Now, is your sister older than you, Mikaela?
No.
So she's younger than you. Do you play basketball with her?
No.
No, she's not into basketball.
No.
Okay. So what about the other stuff? You play softball and all that. You like that, but you just like basketball better.
I like basketball way better.
Oh, okay. Well, is there anything, Mikaela, that you want to say to any of the fans out there that are watching you now? You want to say hello or watch me on this, watch me on YouTube?
You could tell them thank you for following your page and sharing your videos. Tell them you can say thank you for supporting you.
Thank you.
She's nervous.
No, hey, believe me, Mikaela, you're doing better than a lot of people I interview, and they've been doing that for a long time. So, well, then, Mr. Dokes, you could tell me then, where can people find out information? Where could they watch Mikaela, do her practices, follow her online? Where should they go?
We post everything on her page. She doesn't have a YouTube channel or anything yet, but she has her own personal Facebook basketball fan page. If you just look her up, Mikaela Dokes, Mikaela
Dokes.
Dokes. It'll be her picture on there, and she'll be in a basketball jersey or something. Yeah, just like and follow her page, and if you see videos that we post, share them. Encourage people to keep sharing her videos and follow her page, and it just helps getting her name out. So we'd really appreciate that.
No, we absolutely will do that, Mikaela. I really appreciate you talking to us. It's a lot of fun talking to you. It's a lot of fun watching you. And if hopefully you guys will let me interview you guys again at some point in the future. We want to. We don't want this just to be a one-time thing. We really want to follow you along as you go along in basketball.
Appreciate that.
All right. Well, Mikaela, thank you very much for your time. Sir, Mr. Dokes, thank you very much for your time.
Sure, thank you.
And good luck, continued success, and really we want to see Mikaela really succeed, and we're going to have a lot of fun with her.
Awesome, appreciate it. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, guys. We really appreciate it.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.